Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Mateo Kovacic. Number 16, Florian Thauvin. And number 14, Edinson Cavani.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Well, there's no great mystery, is there? We know normally how they're going to play, and it's all about applying as much pressure as possible. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. If you're really good at something, then why not? They're very good at this. All the team members have bought into this style of play. One player slacks off and it all falls apart, though.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. It looks like a conventional 4-4-2.
A preferred formation by Arsene Wenger when he arrived at Arsenal. Two main strikers, four across the midfield. Really important for the fullbacks to link up with the wide midfielders in this system.
Stamford Bridge, certainly far from the largest stadium in Europe, but I'll tell you what I really enjoy about coming here, the fact that it's right in the neighbourhood, right in amongst the houses in West London.
Yeah, it is, and I think I've played here many times before it got renovated in '98, and it wasn't a particularly salubrious stadium for sure. It was a bit run down, etc., but it was a place that always had good results here. Now it's a lot better, and they're still improving it.
Kovacic lost it. Mount. Shelby. It's got to be. Well, the post getting in the way there. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Individual quality, might be a chance here. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
The opening goal of the game then. Pulisic. He's enjoying space. Crossing opportunity. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And a throw-in forthcoming. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Firing it in. That's a routine take. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Conte. And a throw-in it's going to be. Kevin Campbell. Brandon. Rose. Saint-Maximin. Joelinton. The cross is on. Surely, almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save. Well, he's been kicking and heading every ball in that technical area. They've been good up to now, but it's still fine margins.
Corner kick played in. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Conte. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Here's Kovacic. Throw-ins given. Here's Kovacic. Couldn't keep the ball. And the emphasis is on creativity. Crossed into the penalty area. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Slipshod passing. This attack looks highly promising. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing.
Newcastle have hardly had the ball, but they won't...
And he's broken free. He's got to score. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. And he's got the beating of his opponent. And a wild, wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that distance? Well, Derek, he's trying to make himself heard down there. Very difficult to hear the coach from the sidelines. It's still very tight, this game.
Philip Max here. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, Chelsea find themselves still very much in this game. Such fine margins, isn't there, between success and failure at this level. They need to stick to the game plan.
Can't miss, surely! Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction. Well, he knows they've missed a golden opportunity to extend the lead there, but they're still in the lead, not all doom and gloom.
Mateo Kovacic. Mount. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. This is Azpilicueta. Saint-Maximin. He continues to make hay. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Saint-Maximin! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant. Well, the manager can't hide his disappointment and not extending the lead there. It's still on a knife edge.
And over comes the corner. It came to nothing. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Lee.
Well, he's been a little bit safe today. He's not risked anything. That's not good enough. That's why they're behind in this game. Sometimes you've just got to take a little chance. Go for it.
Individual quality might be a chance here. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there.
Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today... The cross is on. Surely, almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. Brilliant save.
Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
And he's got the beating of his opponent. A wild attempt from long range. Not one for his highlight reel.
Well, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting?
Can't miss, surely. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
He continues to make hay. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Saint-Maximin! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh. He can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Good tackle. Mount. Thauvin. An awful lot of green space to run into. Crossing possibilities. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Conte. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter. Chelsea really have been dominating possession. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Pulisic now. Options in the centre. Kovacic. And a significant block following that cross. And Pulisic has it. Mateo Kovacic in the centre. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. Top-notch tackle. Shelby. Conte. crisp tackling, being pressed hard. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Conte. Cavani couldn't hang on to it. Opportunity it is. It's opened up for him. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Well, a second goal for them here. Emil Kraft. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. A mix-up between the keeper and his defence gave an easy opportunity that he made no mistake from. 73 minutes played. 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And he takes on the shot. Can they put it away? Intense pressure. Saint-Maximin. Clattered away.
Substitution for Chelsea.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Number 14, Edinson Cavani. Coming onto the pitch, number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Saint-Maximin. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Gliding through the gears. Has a go. And he's fired it against the post. Under real pressure here. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. A real opening now. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Now let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Salvio. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
I suggest those Chelsea players get some earplugs when they go in that dressing room. The coach is going to go ballistic. Lack of intensity, no hunger, no passion. Shocking at the back too. Not very good at all.
1 minute remaining. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
On the ball, Azpilicueta. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Azpilicueta now. Straight down the throat of the opposition. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today... The cross is on. Surely! Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. Brilliant save.
Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
He continues to make hay. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Saint-Maximin! Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
In opportunity it is. It's opened up for him. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted. And that is excellent pressure high up the pitch. A real opening now. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant...